Time now for the look at the Sunday afternoon results, the second of the three simulations for the day, January 12th, 2014, and the Simulated Baseball League. And some of these matchups will be the same as the previous two games, but now switching to the other ballpark, some of these will be different matchups altogether as we start another round of two-game series across the board for this afternoon and Sunday night. The Padres and Phillies will be among the teams starting a separate two-game series from the one they played previously. The Padres are playing the Braves, and the Phillies were taking on somebody else who I can't think of at the moment. And in their game here, the Padres win 9-6. Chris Young, the pitcher, is the winner at 1-1. Carlton, the loss, 7-7. Hoffman, save 19. Home runs for San Diego: Caminetti hit number 13, Nevin number 12, and Winfield number 19. For Philadelphia, Dykstra hit number 7, and Utley hit number 14. The Pirates and Yankees begin a series, and Pittsburgh wins it 6-2 in New York. Pittsburgh had previously played Texas, and the Yankees had previously played Toronto. Vern Law gets the win. He's up to 3-8. Fritz Peterson, the loss, 8-4. And in the home run department, Johnny Ray hit number 4 for the Pirates. Scott Brocious, number 7 for New York. Reds and Mets begin a series, and Cincinnati wins 5-4. Rob Dibble picked up a second straight win. He's 4-1. Jesse Orozco, the loss, 2-6. And Chapman, another save, number 14. And for the second straight game, Kluszewski homered for Cincinnati, number 15. The Nationals crushed the Indians in a beginning of their series, 14-3 the final in favor of Washington. The winning pitcher Gullickson 5-9 over Tiant, 7-6. All of the home runs hit by Washington. Carter hit number 16. Moises Salou number 15. That was a slam. Dawson hit number 18 and Carter number 13. Rangers and Blue Jays begin a new series, and Texas wins this 5-3. Jenkins 8-6 over Halladay 4-10. Juan Gonzalez at number 6 for Texas. Olerud number 9 for Toronto. Royals shut out the Braves in their series opener 2-0. Saberhagen 7-5 over Hughes 5-8. No home runs. The save to Holland of Kansas City, and for Holland that is number 18. Now the remaining 9 matchups are all continuations of the previous two-game series, but these are at the other ballpark, so let's give you those results. The Athletics beat the White Sox 11-7. Dave Stewart 7-7 over Reb Russell 2-9, and Eckersley picks up save 17. Jimmy Fox hit his 36th for the Athletics. For the White Sox, Thomas hit number 27 and Dye hit number 23. Dodgers over the Brewers 7-2. Kershaw 9-5 over Sheets 5-7. One home run aside. Pedro Guerrero number 12 for LA. Ben Ogilvie number 21 for Milwaukee. We have another cycle. Astros and Diamondbacks. Astros outslug Arizona 14-9. Craig Biggio hits for the cycle in this game. We'll tell you about that in just a second. Durker the win, 8-6. Corbin the loss, 6-5. Biggio 4 for 6 in the game, so one hit of each kind. Biggio singled in the first, doubled in the second on a ground rule double, and after making it out in the fourth, he homered in the sixth. And then he led off the ninth with the triple, so that's how that cycle comes to pass. As far as all the home runs in the game, Cesar Cedeno hit his 15th for Houston. Biggio's home run was his 6th, and Glenn Davis is up to 19. Justin Upton hit number 12 for Arizona. The two teams combined for 5 triples in this game, 3 for Houston, 2 for Arizona. Red Sox edge the Cubs 6-5. George Winter the win, 5-8, and the loss is charged to Pete Alexander. He's 8-3. Uehara picks up save 15 for Boston. The only Boston home run, Rice with number 14. The Cubs got a pair. Billy Williams with number 16. Hack Wilson with number 20. The Marlins edge the Twins 6-5. Jose Fernandez 4-5 over Johan Santana 6-4. Brian Harvey gets his 16th save for Miami. Minnesota got the only home run. Puckett hit number 6. The Orioles edge the Tigers 5-4. Alan Sothern now 13-2, the former St. Louis Brown. Jim Bunning, meanwhile, going the other way and in a hurry. 1-11 now. Bunning with the loss. Home runs for Baltimore: Ken Williams, number 22, Brady Anderson, number 23. And I should also mention Mo Drabowski is credited with the save, and that's 15 for Drabowski. Ton of one-run games on the scoreboard today. We have 2 more out of the remaining 3 to tell you about, and the other was a 2-run game. Rays and Cardinals. Cardinals win 9-8 at St. Louis. Bobby Shantz is the winner at 2-5. Fernando Rodney, the loss, 2-3. He's also charged with a blown save. Pujols hit his 12th for the Cardinals. For Tampa Bay, Pena hit number 14, and Carl Crawford tripled twice. The other one-run game was an 11-inning Mariner win over the Giants by a 3-2 score. Sasaki, the winner, 3-3. Beck, the loss, 2-1. Home runs: Griffey hit number 16 for Seattle. For San Francisco, Kent hit number 15. And finally, the Angels edged the Rockies. The score there, 6-4. Weaver 5-9 over Francis 6-9, and Percival picks up save 17. Home runs for the Angels: Gloss number 22 and Parrish at number 14. Rosario hit number 10 for Colorado, and that'll be the wrap for the games of Sunday afternoon, January 12 in our simulated league. Let's give you a quick look at the standings. National League East teams, which are the Sun Belt clubs: Astros 49-29 on top. The Braves are 45-32. They trail by 3.5. And nobody else is within 15 games. The Marlins are actually now in third. They trail by 15.5. The Rangers trail by 16, and the Rays trail by 24.5. The National League Central is the 6 teams in the Northeast Corridor. The Orioles are in first, 50-29. They've opened up a 4-game lead on the Yankees, who are 46-33. The Red Sox are in third. They trail by 9.5. The Mets are fourth, 11 back. The Nationals are 11.5, and the Phillies 13 back. National League West are the 5 teams from California. The Dodgers lead the Giants by a game. The Dodgers are 47-31. The Giants are 46-32. The Athletics are third, 40-38. They trail by 7. The Padres are 10 back. The Angels are 18.5 off the pace. In the American League East, this is the teams in the Ohio River and Eastern Great Lakes. The Indians are 46-31. They're on top of the Blue Jays, who are 3.5 back at 44-34 in second place. Actually, I correct myself. They're 2.5 back. 44-34 is the Toronto record. The Pirates are 5.5 back at 41-37. The Reds are 39-39. They trail by 7.5. The Tigers are 33-45, and they trail by 13.5. The American League Central is what I call the gateway to the West Division. It's basically the Western teams and the Missouri teams, not including California. The 42-36 Cardinals are in first place. The Royals are 35-41. They're second. They trail by 6. The Diamondbacks are 36-43. They trail by 6.5. They've played 3 more games than the Royals. They have 1 more win and 2 more losses. The 35-44 Mariners trail by 7.5, and the Rockies are 11 back. They are 31-47. Finally, the American League West. These 4 teams are the teams in the upper Midwest on the western side of the Great Lakes. That would obviously be Milwaukee, Minnesota, and a pair of Chicago clubs. The Twins are 42-35, and the White Sox a half game back at 42-36. The Cubs are now just 2.5 back. They are 40-38. Then the Brewers are on the outside looking in. They trail by 11.5, and they are now 16 games under 500 at 31-47. Most clubs will hit the halfway point as early as the Monday afternoon games. Some will cross that threshold Monday night, Tuesday morning, or Tuesday afternoon, depending on their schedule. But we're closing in on the halfway mark, and sometime tomorrow we'll get the all-star rosters for the 2 leagues. That's the wrap for the results of Sunday afternoon, January 12. More later.